Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Evan Better Presents Factorio. And today we are going to be completing some automation on something that's going to give me a nice advantage. I don't even know what that research was. We'll figure out that out in a second. Anyway, what we're building here are robot frame creators. Now, you might be saying, hey, I thought you said you weren't in the last episode. It had to have been the last episode, I believe. I said, I don't like just using the freaking robots because I think it's a little cheaty and there's no skill involved. And then here I am using the goddamn robots. I know. Hypocrite, right? But there's a reason for it. Oh, son of a bitch! I was wondering why the copper production's so low. Well, maybe you have to power the damn network if you want it to be able to produce stuff, Evan. Jesus, come on. Did I get my, I did, okay. So, of course, before I do any of this, there is a couple of things I need to do. One of those things is I need to increase our copper output. Eventually, I want to replace this with one of those fast, the ultra fast, the blue ones here, which I need lubricant for. Eventually, I want to do that. Not just yet, though. Not yet. Not yet. Hopefully that increases the amount of copper that is being sent to our copper production facility. We get a few more copper bars. I've been trying to get... So back to what I was saying before about, why am I using these logistics robots? Well, it's just gotten to the point where I need more copper wire than I could ever hope to produce in this cramped little area that I've assigned for copper wire production. Even with these guys running with... Well, they don't have the modules in them, but I guess I could throw the modules in them. Modules are a bitch to make. I want to make these ones, too. I need processing units. I know I have processing units in here somewhere. One of these storage... Yep. Boom. Alright, let's make 1, 2, 3, 4. Make 4 of those things. And we'll stick 1 in each one of these guys. Okay. Back to this, though. So how does this... Fuck, that takes too damn long. We'll do those when I'm not trying to actually finish something here. Alright, so I need providers. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, I had a few more than I thought I did. And these provider chests, each one of these is going to be providing me with some of the materials that I need. I have the circuits. How do we make these robot frames again? Let's see. We need steel. We need electric circuits. We need electric engines. Okay. That seems okay. That's not acceptable. I was going to leave it so that these robots actually brought the frames up. There's no reason for that. There's no sensible reason I should do that. I have an ass ton of space to run a line. I can reverse this conveyor belt, send it up this way, connect it right here, and I can use long arm or I can use short arms to grab the other ones that are right here. No reason to have to do it the other way. Shizzle. What to do now? How do I fix this? No, I don't want you curving. That's the thing, is I don't want you to curve. I need that to do that. There we are. Okay, and then I'll just take Monsieur Grabber Mabber, put him like that, and then the engines will come up this way. Mazel tov. I just simply reverse this guy here, this conveyor belt. And I simply reverse this. And then I simply have to do that. Oh, there's a slight problem with that one. No, it'll still end up in the right spot. Okay, perfection! I love it. Okay, so let's just speed up this arm. I want it emptied. Okay, so let's just finish off this production line. Okay. I think I'm ready here. Let's see, how is this going to work? I need to create... Okay, I've got the circuits, I've got the engines, I'm missing the steel and the batteries. Alright, so I need to make the batteries. I need a spot here for the batteries that will... This is a provider chest, yeah. These are the wrong chests. I need requester chests. Stupid me. One, three, four. I need 4 for sure. And then we'll see what else we need in a sec. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I know I need these 4 for sure. Okay. So this requester chest is going to be for steel. Or batteries. Batteries, and we'll keep it... I want a constant supply of at least 60 batteries in there. And 60 batteries. Okay. Now we need to go and get steel somewhere. Somewhere closer by would be better for everything. Right here, I guess, will be the spot. So provider chest. And then we set up requester chest back here. Steel. And we'll keep it so that there's 60 steel. Actually, how much do robot frames require? I should base these around the requirements. 3 electronic circuits, 2 batteries, steel. Okay, that works for me. Okay, we have a few around here, as you can see. Not a lot, but a few. I have a slight issue with this. These electric engines are not, there's not going to be enough of them. How the hell can I do this? What I need is, I need this production to continue even when the conveyor belt is full. If the conveyor belt is full. There we are. Okay, so that should solve all these issues. Let's power this bad boy up and see what we can see. Okay. Oh, there's still one that's not getting power. Shit. Is it working? Yep. Machine frames. I see machine frames. Hey, machine frames. Boom. Oh, there's still one that's not powered up. Maybe a yellow arm. Slow that down a little bit. Let's just, okay, maybe a passive one. What's the difference between a passive and an active one? Contents to requesters, construction, and player. Storages. Yeah, see, I want it to do that. Oh, I did not mean to make that. We'll just release a few more. As soon as it's done that one, I'll just disable that. Haha, sweet. Look at him go. Yeah, these electric engines take a long time to make. Like, no serious word of a lie there. So we're going to increase the output of them by a little bit by creating I really need to make something that makes these things automatically. They take fucking forever to make. Pain in the ass. Now, these storage bins should be getting filled up with extra stuff. Excellent. Perfect. The only downside here is we're not getting... All right, yeah. So the production line will work, but there's still the issue of it's not always going to be providing me enough. So I need to have 2 of the blue chests. Where are these blue chests at? 1, 2. Oh, they're stuck in the queue. Fuck me. Then we'll put these 2 chests here. I liked it better before. Honest to God, it seemed to work better. Well, once I have these 2 requester chests, I can set it so that the machines will actually, you know, as it comes off the assembly line, these will grab them as they're needed. Let's just see how this works. I want this one to grab it. Yep, it did. We don't quite have enough construction robots right yet. I didn't mean to grab you. Sorry, buddy. This is going to be like my storage hub area, so all the excess shit that's being produced everywhere will go in here. It just takes a while to make these things. But they are being made. Yeah. Beautiful. So we'll add another 5 of those chests. No, wait. Wrong machine. The energy consumption's got to be insane on this thing. Not quite insane enough. I can get it higher than that. So yeah, our little robot buddies are doing their job pretty good now. How's our power grid? I feel like we're doing fine. I thought we'd be maxing out some shit, but we're not even close. We're still running solely on, exclusively on solar power. That's perfect. That's very good to see that. I'm quite happy by that news. Okay, now we're getting to a point where the batteries are not making it to the production line. This guy's too quick. Yellow one. Ah, damn it. I kind of want like excess batteries to go there, not just batteries. Ooh, shit. Now I have 119 batteries on me. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. I'm going to replace that with... well, I guess this. 2 birds, 1 stone. Actually, that's not even what I... We'll just set it up right here. I know, I'm very indecisive. Can never seem to... Pick a frickin' spot, Evan. Jesus. The one spot in this area that doesn't have any power. Unreal. There's got to be a way to do that better. Well, I wanted to take the batteries as well. How to do this? Turn it this way. I just need a little extra space than what I've got to work with over there. Ah, shit, I miscounted. Okay, we'll just bring this out. Like that. Oops. There we go. There. Now any excess batteries and excess circuits will go straight into that provider machine. And then I just have to build some more storage chests, which are being made at the moment. And let's add some more storage chests to this line here. Perfection. Oh, yeah, right. Do I have the 2 blue chests? I do. Perfect. Now we don't have to worry about these machines running out of anything. What we do have to do, though, is create it some... I just got a great idea. So now this one here will actually be the active provider, while these 3 will be providing for the line. Perfect. Wow. Hoo-hoo-hoo! Look at him go. I just need to make sure that I have enough that they can service everything without being greedy. See this line here? Any excess, this is where they end up. So that way I'm not poaching it from any part of the system. The system's still making all the processors that I need. You see? Since it's at the very end of the line, all the stuff that needs them gets them first. And then if there's any left over, they get put into the storage network. That's the way, I like it. Okay, now we need to start making... Look at this place. This place is like a proper factory now. There's machines everywhere doing stuff and things. I mean, like we even have like stupid little facilities that make curved and straight rail. You know, I got it right here. Boom. Boom, baby, boom. Boom, big bada boom. We actually should replace that with a provider chest. Provider chest. Is that still not done? Jesus, there's a lot in that. Provider chest. Why isn't this working? Oh, it's got a filter. We'll do the exact same thing we did over there with the circuits and batteries. And just curve this bad boy around. Oh, too far. One more down. There we are. Go get 'em, boys. Bake 'em away, toys. What'd you say, Chief? Just do what the kid says. Alright. Alien artifacts. Not alien artifacts. BAM! Now, I don't know where you make these combat robots. I'm not seeing them anywhere. I thought they would have shown up by now. I don't know what these small pumps do either. I don't have any interest in building them because they don't seem to do anything. Or, I don't know what they do. Okay, now we have one last task. One last major task. Sweet. What was our last major task? We have a production facility that makes every single thing one of these except for this, explosives. We don't have anything that makes explosives here. That's the last thing we need to make, is explosives. So we need sulfur, water, and coal. Luckily, I think we have enough space to do that right here. There's sulfur, water, there's coal. Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to call it here. Next episode, we make explosive manufacturing facility. And then I think it's time to go assault. We're going to create a beachhead like right here. And then we're just going to fucking boom, 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 kick some serious ass. Alrighty, so thanks for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode of Factorio. Evan Better Presents.